The Misadventures of the Awkward Black Girl is a hit award-winning web series by Issa Rae that confronts being an introvert in a world that glorifies cool. The main character Jay, played by Issa Rae, comedies her awkward life as she navigates work, love, life, and rapping.
Bitch nigga, you's a liar. I'll set your face on fire. I don't give a fuck. It's too Nicki Minaj.
Issa Rae is known for using media to reflect social issues about black women, black culture, and people of color. In this particular episode, Jay and her best friend Cece are racking their brains on how to curate the perfect white date as Jay enters the league of interracial dating. This entire episode mimics the internal pressures tasked to black women in the dating world while also telling the external and cultural pressures that arise from interracial dating.
How about this? This is perfect for the afternoon. White guys love daytime dates. Coffee, trips to the beach, hiking, basically any place they can bring their dog.
The most significant theme I want to reflect on here is the subtle art of one race trying to figure out the expectations and standards of another race.
You're gonna want to wear something that shows off your curves, but still reminds them that you can read. But the most important thing is to be casual. White guys are always casual, even when they're dressed up.
It's something that we all are guilty of, and soon Jay finds herself on the opposite side of the expectations role when her white date brings her to a black southern cooking restaurant named Aunt Kizzy's back porch. It is immediately read as a white guy trying to stereotypically please a black woman, assuming he knows everything about her and her culture because she's black. But wouldn't the same be said to Jay and Cece for trying to interpret the standards of white culture with dress code just earlier in the episode? The ways in which white people interpret black culture and black people interpret white culture is exactly how those nuanced expectations are played out when it comes to dating. Those realities shatter in their faces when they enter the restaurant.
Am I dating the founder of the KKK? Why all the attention?
Backhand gazes from black men and even a disappointed headshake from a black man and a white woman. This juxtaposition here echoes the double standard within the black community. How is it acceptable for a black man to be with a white woman but unacceptable in Jay's case? Issa Rae reflected on this ironic social issue in this episode honestly to start a conversation about this double standard within the community. As the date progresses, you see Jay continuing to adhere to proper dating standards and expectations, not only for black women, but women in general.
Coming to a first date starving was a mistake. I want to stuff my face like an obese gorilla, but I have to be ladylike.
What can I get y'all?
I'll have the small vegetable side salad, please. And a side of macaroni and cheese.
And I'll go with the jambalaya.
Okay. Damn, I could really fuck up some jambalaya right now.
Wanting to be perceived as ladylike can be very uncomfortable and confining. I'm sure all the female viewers watching this episode could relate to not wanting to enjoy big portions of food too satisfyingly for the sake of being looked at as a true lady. It makes me think maybe Issa used this scene to push back on the notion of ladylike for the consumption of male viewers, not female audiences who have already identified with this experience. Lastly, the date ends at a spoken word venue, which infuriates Jay even more.
Milk in my coffee. I'm dating a white boy. Black girl, white boy. How special is that? But most times I just feel like, is this a community service project? I hope you weren't expecting some of that crazy backwoods village type fucking. Shower sex? You can miss me with that. My name ain't Becky. I have to wear a shower cap.
In this particular scene, Issa Rae uses comedy to relieve audiences and pack a powerful message about her own experience and shared perspective from her race. As previously stated by Kate Bornstein, quote, "What makes it easier is a sense of humor. It is a sense of humor developed in response to oppression based on unique gender identity and minority sexual orientation," end quote. Meaning, for black women, comedy is a tool used to break into the unsaid and the awkward. Issa Rae employs comedy in all her works to lighten the load for black women, but to be critical about the hegemonic norms we see on the daily. It is up to us black women to read all media oppositionally and deconstruct even the things we enjoy.